Hi, Capricorn. This is Eileen, and this is an overview for you for your three. And Happy New Year. And let's see, now this is a general reading, so some of these cards resonate with you while others do not. If I'm doing a private reading, then I'm just focusing on your circumstances. And I am reading the meanings of the cards as well as tuning in on a psychic level. And let's see. So first, you've got the Nine of Swords. You've got Page of Swords, Ace of Wands, Ten of Wands, King of Cups, Six of Cups, Page of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, and Two of Cups. So you have three aces out of four aces in the deck. You have three of them: the Wands, Pentacles, and the Cups. So that's talking about a lot of new beginnings that could be very profitable for you. That Ace of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles here, that could prove to be something very profitable if you're starting a new business or maybe a new career or aspiring to elevate yourself in your current career. And so starting out, you've got this Nine of Swords. And the Nine of Swords is talking about losing sleep at night, worrying about things, and probably worrying about worst case scenarios that never even happen, I should say. So this could be something going on in a work situation. I feel like for some of you it's financial. It's something about money issues, finances. That's what I'm getting for a number of you, that there's something about worrying about not enough money or something along those lines. But everything I'm looking at in this reading, if that does apply to you, because it is a general reading, but it's showing me that you've got some fresh starts, new beginnings coming on here this year, during the year, that are going to just flip that situation completely over. And that'll be a thing of the past, whatever worries and fears you have been having. Now, in some cases, this might have to do with some work situation and people just giving you a bad time at work. That's a possibility. Or maybe even in your personal life. For some of you, you might be coming to an end of some kind of a relationship. It could be romantic, or it could be something in your family or friendships, or maybe some living arrangement or whatever. It's just an ending. I'm feeling for a number of you, there's some endings, there's some kind of phases of your life. It's transitions. It's like, and I do feel for a number of you that do have this ending coming about in some part of your life. It could be business, personal, whatever, living arrangement, whatever, that even though there might be a lot of mixed feelings, a little sadness or bittersweet feelings or something, there's a lot that's going to open up for you over the course of the year. So it's really for the best, is what I'm getting. And I feel like if you're going through this, starting out in the first few months of the year, and on some level you understand that you might just be reminiscing or just having some sadness about something closing out in your life, but there's so much good coming your way once you turn and start looking forward. It's like the sun's out. There's a lot of opportunities for you coming up. You've got the Page of Swords, and Page of Swords, the swords do relate to the air signs. Oh, Happy New Year, Jennifer. Glad you could be here. Ha- um, the Page of Swords, the swords do relate to the air signs of Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. So this could relate to someone in your life who's one of those signs, or maybe has a lot of that in their chart. The page is usually someone kind of young, immature, possibly. This Page of Swords looks and feels like someone who is very immature in their they might be kind of too quick to react to something, kind of rash in their behavior, acting before they think, being impulsive, something immature, where they might get defensive about something when, overreacting. That's what I'm getting. And so this could be someone in your life. It could be someone in your family or that you're close to or whatever, or you're around at work. Um, it's not someone that's easy to reason with because of the immaturity level I'm getting from this person, that it's almost better not even waste your time if you can. So next you have here the Ace of Wands. So here's one of your aces right over the Ace of Pentacles. And the wands do relate to the fire signs of Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but they also relate to your area of work, career, action, progress. Ace of Wands is talking about your ideas coming to fruition, or you're putting them out there, even if they're not coming to fruition yet. It's like you've got a lot of ideas and plans, goals, dreams, whatever, and you're putting them out there into the universe in three and just watching them go out into the universe to manifest for you. This is a very good omen here. What I see in this card, I get a lot of good energy from this card, that this promises to be something very um, positive, very profitable for you as time goes by. Not only profitable, though, like if this is a new business or a business you already own that you're making some changes and going in a new direction or something, possibly new career or just upscale yourself in your career. Um, it's like I feel like you have a whole lot of ideas about how to go about things and what you're going to do. And it's like you're creating magic. That's what I get here. You're so filled with ideas and creativity, and you're actually creating a lot of magic for yourself as you put those ideas out into the universe. They're going to come together and form something, manifest in a way that's going to be very I think better than you expected. That's what I'm getting from this card. Better than you expected, whatever you're manifesting. So dream big. Don't limit yourself. Don't feel like, oh no, I can't do that, or that's asking too much, or that's expecting too much. Don't do that. Expect big, good, positive results for yourself, because expansion, that's what I'm getting. Expansion. Expand upon your ideas, your dreams, your creativity, because it's all going to come together. You're going to put it all out there into the universe, and all the pieces are going to come back together and form something that's going to be fantastic for you, that you're going to be very happy with. It's like a big step up for you in your life, your career, your work, whatever you're doing with these goals and dreams and plans. It's going to be a giant step up for you, and you're going to feel like you're just flying high as the year is unfolding and your plans are manifesting, your goals, your dreams. So I do get so much good energy from this. So listen to all your ideas that you have. Pay attention to any creative ideas, new ideas. Get a notebook, write them down before you forget about it. It might be just little bits and pieces of different ideas here and there. You have not even formed the entire idea. Just scribble down whatever is coming to your mind, and later it'll all come together. Just like I'm seeing all these pieces that she's putting out there, and then later they all come together to form something that makes a lot of sense. I had to get a drink of water. Okay. And then you've got of wands. And this is just showing you, you're going uphill, you're working hard, you're putting in the time, the effort. You've done a lot of this over the years. That's what I'm feeling like. Look at the kitty cat just hanging on. You've done a lot of this hard work, putting in long hours, wondering when do you get to your destination. But you'll still be doing some of that in three. But I feel like your load is going to be a little lighter somehow. It's almost like maybe you've already laid a lot of the groundwork for things that you're working on, or maybe you just implement something that helps you to organize things better. Whatever it is, it's going to get smoothed out, where this will not be your life. Maybe in the past this was your life. Work, 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 exhausting, whatever. And it's like somehow you're going to get to balance things better, where you can enjoy your life while still being creative and productive and prosperous, and achieving your goals, your dreams, but not. It's, I guess what I want to say is somehow working smarter, not harder. I guess that's what I'm getting here. You're going to find ways of streamlining. That's what I'm getting. So you'll still be working hard, but not like having to be a workaholic. Somehow you're going to have a lot more balance, and you're going to be very pleased with results that you're getting on your efforts from all these creative ideas. That's going to please you so much, and it's going to even inspire you to be more creative, more even more efficient with the use of your time, maybe practice better organizational skills and things like that. Then you've got the King of Cups. The cups do represent the water signs of Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. And so, King of Cups is someone, look at the kitty catching the fish out of the water. King of Cups is someone who lives a good life. He's worked hard, but I don't feel like he's been a real workaholic. I feel like he's worked hard. He still works hard, but he's done very well, lives a really good life for himself, prosperous, all that sort of thing. This could be a potential love interest for some of you. This could also be you embodying the traits and emotions of the King of Cups throughout the year. Where I'm saying you won't have to be toiling away quite as much as you have in previous years. So this could be you enjoying the fruits of your labor, enjoying what you have, your prosperity, and not always knocking yourself out and toiling away month in and month out. I am getting some romance here for some of you Capricorns. I do feel like this King of Cups represents a potential love interest, partner, mate for you that you will become acquainted with in the year three. I don't really have a strong feeling you already know this person. I feel like it's someone you might meet. Could just be by chance. You might be just out doing whatever you do in your work or in your life and meet this person somewhere. You could even be out socializing or something. It feels pretty easy going. Whoever it is, whichever Capricorns are meeting this person, if you're single, divorced, whatever, it feels like it's a pretty natural kind of way that you meet. It doesn't feel like I'm not getting dating. I mean, it could be one of those dating websites or something. It just feels real easy going and natural is what it feels like when you two meet. That's why I'm wondering if you might both be out at the same location somewhere or something. It just feels easy going. I don't feel any pressure or anything uncomfortable about it. Like you and this person happen to be at the same place at the same time for whatever the reason. That's what I'm getting. And I feel like this person, like you, is not anxious to get involved with someone, but they would like to have the right person in their life. So they're not like desperate and shaking every bush and looking under every rock or anything like that. And neither are you. So, and you might even be more focused on your work, your career, if you got a business, whatever it is. So that's not your first priority for the most part. But I'm feeling like this could still turn into some kind of a romantic love interest for some of you Capricorns. You could start getting to know each other. Happy New Year, teamwork one. Teamwork one. Okay, Happy New Year. Thanks for joining us. It's like you two could be out hanging out together, getting to know each other and everything, or maybe there's some kind of work related situation where you both work in the same business or at the same company or that type of thing. That's a very real possibility. You might both work in the same area or something like that and just find yourselves hanging out and talking and getting acquainted little by little, and then you both just keep realizing that you like each other a lot, that kind of thing. Okay, and it gradually builds from there. Okay, let's see. You've got the Six of Cups, and Six of Cups is about possibly reuniting with someone from your past. Could be someone who's a good friend. um Now, in some cases, this might be just getting together with friend or friends that you haven't seen in a long time, or maybe relatives or something. But I do get a certain amount of romantic interest here. I feel like for a number of you Capricorns, that this could be someone you haven't seen in a good while, and the two of you are in front of each other again. And this person is going to be very fond of you in more ways than just friendship. Maybe the two of you were just friends in the past, and and then now it's like they're going to be having a lot of affection towards you. I'm getting that, a lot of affection towards you. Yeah, it's kind of like they want to be nice to you, do nice things for you. See how he seems to be handing her a container with flowers in it or something like that. It just um, it just feels like this is some kind of a connection with someone you've known. Maybe you haven't seen this person or talked to them in a good while, or just anything like that. Or maybe it's a friend of the family or friend of your friends or something, but someone you've been exposed to before, someone you've been around before. You're back in front of each other. And this person, as it turned out, had liked you for all that time anyway, since the past or whatever. And they have this kind of affection for you, like a positive attitude for you and of you anyway when you were apart. And then when you and this person are back in front of each other again, they have, it's like they just have all this affection for you. That's what I'm getting. So this Yeah, there's a lot of romantic things I'm getting in here for you, Capricorn. So whoever's single or divorced or whatever, you might have. It looks like you're getting a pretty decent chance of some kind of romance. And the Page of Pentacles. Okay, this is some kind of good news about money. Yeah, it does. This does look like some kind of good news about money. Maybe making some decisions going forward, where you're going, the path you're on. Yeah, I feel like a number of you will have certain ideas in your mind about where you want to go. And you already have, like, you're going to be receiving more money in three. It'll be easier for you to make those changes or plans that you have on your mind or a direction that you're going in. Almost like you're taking into consideration other people's input or their advice or whatever, but you're ultimately making your own choices about which direction you want to go in. But I feel like you're going to be very clear minded. And this is one of your cards, the Page of Pentacles. The Pentacles do represent the earth signs of Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. So you'll be pretty clear minded, clear thinking as you're making your decisions. I don't feel like there's any fogginess there or not knowing where you want to go. You've already had time that you've been thinking about this, and you're going to make some pretty clear cut decisions about the direction that you want to proceed in, and you're going to feel pretty confident about it and comfortable, like, yeah, this is the right track, this is the right path that you're following. And I get a lot of prosperity around, like I said, the Page of Pentacles is talking about good news about money and financial areas anyway. And then right alongside it, you got the Ace of Pentacles. So this is a new beginning here in business or in your career, whatever it is. If you have a business of your own, or if you're starting a new business, this Ace of Wands combined with the Ace of Pentacles, this is a great combination for beginning a new business. If a lot of you have like some kind of new business venture of some sort that you want to start in three, this looks like a great year to do that, because you've got the universe on your side here. You've got some great energy starting out to help push you into that new year and move things forward on your behalf. Because again, this promises to be profitable for you, this Ace of Pentacles. Like whatever you're on to, wherever you're headed and working on, it looks like it'll end up being very profitable for you. And with this Ace of Wands, I get a lot of creative energy here, which is all the better if you're infusing it with creativity, plus whatever plans and work you're doing and knowledge that you have, but you add in all this creativity, and it brings about even something even better than it would have been, which is one or the other. And then you've got Ace of Cups. So the cups, you're attracting love into your life with this Ace of Cups, and I keep getting romance throughout this reading. Anyway, it's like you're dreaming about the right person for you, that perfect romance, the perfect love for you. And it's almost like you're being patient, like, okay, I know what I want. I know whatever, but you're not desperate. It's like, this is what I'd like to have. It'd be nice, but it's that kind of feeling that I'm getting here with this Ace of Cups. So this does look like somehow you're creating magic, though, like you're attracting the right person for you, is what I'm getting here with this Ace of Cups. Um, yeah, she looks like maybe she's visualizing and um, kind of doing some magic for herself to attract the right one, whoever's the right person for her that she can be happy with. And then look, what do you have right alongside of this? Ace of Cups and the Two of Cups right alongside. Oh, thank you, Sarah Starr. Happy New Year to you too. Look at this combination: Ace of Cups and then Two of Cups right alongside of it. It's like you're creating what your magic is creating, this perfect romance for you. And this is someone from a previous lifetime. I feel like there's a lot of compatibility here, a lot of love that's here already from a previous lifetime when you two were together. The kitty's talking about sharing a fish. I'm always saying talking about it, like I don't know if they're definitely doing it or not. Um, anyway, this is some kind of a romance, a love from a previous lifetime with someone that you're very compatible with. It's not one of those roller coaster rides like so many of them are from the previous lifetime. It's like, oh God, do I really have to see this? I don't want to see this person again in another lifetime. no more. After you've been on one of those roller coaster relationships, it's like, no, that's enough. That's enough. I don't want any more of that. This is one of those smooth relationships that are really happy, where it's just a mutual understanding, a lot of attraction between the two of you, a lot of common ground, just, someone you can hang out with and have really good combination. I'm sorry, I said combination, really good conversation and just enjoyable times. Plus, I'll have all the romance and the love and the friendship, everything all combined. It just clicks, and you can't manufacture that. It's either there or it's not. And look at the sun. I don't know if the sun's rise. It looks like to me it's rising. I don't know. I think it's a sunrise. Maybe it's a sunset. Right here in the background, at the beach. It's beautiful imagery here, but it's just perfect. It's like a made in heaven. But I love this where you have the Ace of Cups and then the Two of Cups right after. Yeah, so you've got some really good cards here covering your year for three, because this is an overview for three. And so really good indications here, really good, like a good trends where you're going to be doing well with your business or career and having multiple opportunities for romance depending on your circumstances, so and love. So it's whatever stress you start your year out with, it fades out. It fades out because you've got so much good coming your way, and you're going to be busy focusing on your life, your career, your business, your plans, your goals, whatever, and along the way stumbling upon love and romance. So you can't complain too much about that. Okay, so let me see. Let me pick some oracle cards for you. Let's see. First, I want to get one from the messages from the mermaids. Okay, this is new messages from the mermaids deck. So let's see what the mermaid's message is for you. Okay, let's see. These cards, they're new and they're real shiny, and they seem to stick together. It says the future. She's looking into a little ball. Oh, this is like one of those, it reminds me of that. What do they call those? They used to use those for fishing or something like that, those glass balls in the water. I don't know if that's what that's supposed to be. Let me look I'm not sure. The future. It's like she's looking into this glass ball or whatever it is and seeing her future. She's using her intuition, her psychic gifts, and looking into her future here. Let's see what else. Oh, I like this one too. It's another mermaid message. Free spirit. Great card. So you're going to be a free spirit in three. Well, you've got plenty to be happy and feel alive in three from what I'm seeing in this reading so far. And so if you just make up your mind, you're going to be a free spirit while you're working on your projects, your goals, and everything else you're doing. I mean, you're going to have the best of both worlds. Barbara, oh, thank you. Thank you so much. You too, Barbara. I wish the best for you for three. Thank you. I so appreciate your good wishes. Okay, let's see. What's another card for you? This is the this one's is this Sacred Forest? The Sacred Forest deck here. I'm shuffling now. Okay, let me see what your card is for this one. Aha, how about this? Wait, I got two here. Okay. Be spirit, prosperity. See, she's writing, it's like a little fairy writing on the bee. Be spirit, prosperity. This ties in with your reading. You're going to have a lot of prosperity in three. It's like a big turning point. Yeah, 2003 promises to be much better than 2022. I just feel like it's opening up for a lot of people of various signs. You've got the hummingbird spirit, joy. Yeah, you're going to have joyfulness. You're going to have prosperity. You're going to be living your life more as a free spirit than you have in the past when you felt more restrictions. Let's see. I mean, you have to make sure of that for yourself, too. All right, then I've got the, which one is this? Spirit of the Animals Oracle. Let me shuffle these. Uh-oh, these are big cards. It's easy for me to drop them. Okay, let's see if I can fan these out. Okay, you've got Dragon. Supernatural. You are the ancient wise sage. You can shape shift at will. Mastery is your destiny. Rise with dignity. That's a good message. See what else you have here. Lizard, regeneration. As a survivor, you are unparalleled. No matter what happens, you can adopt. Embrace your transformation. Put on your new cloak. You are a master of regeneration. Great message. Okay, let's see. Let's see what other messages you have here for today. Okay, this is from the Magical Mermaids and Dolphins deck. Protection. You, your loved ones, and your possessions are safe and protected by heaven. I love that message. When we were having the big hurricane come through here at the end of December, and I was getting a little edgy and worried because the winds were kicking up really bad. And I just came in the room and I just picked a card from the deck, and it was this one. This is the card that came out from me. Okay, and then you've got Make a Wish. This is a magical moment. Make a wish and enjoy its manifestations. I love this. Luciana, what a beautiful name. You're welcome. Thank you for joining us tonight. Okay, let's see. Oh, this is for you too, this card. You're being helped. Heaven is working behind the scenes to help you, even if you don't see results yet. I like that. Okay, let's see what other messages you have. Okay, this is the fairy tarot cards here. You have the Chariot card. Success that comes from dedication and self-discipline. Celebrating your accomplishments. Being in the spotlight. Let's see what else. Okay, this is the Angel Answers Oracle deck. Let's see what message you have. Oh, wow. I love this card. Look, big happy changes. Great message. I love these images on these cards. It's so beautiful. Sparkly looking. Big happy changes. Okay, let's see what else you have here. Messages from the from your angels or from the angels. Let's see what this one is. This is Angel Layla. Spend time alone in nature, meditating about your desires and intentions. Ask the angels to help you gain a positive perspective. Okay, let's see what other one you have here. Okay, and then this is yours also. This is Angel Celeste. A happy move to a new home or place of employment is in the works. This movement will usher in positive new energy. Great message on that one. Oh, great. Oh, how about that, Luciana? I love that name. Just went to look at a truck today and was approved for your new Chariot. That's right. Congratulations on that. Okay, let's see here. Oh, wow. This is another good one here. Overcoming difficulties. Archangel Jeremiah. The worst is now behind you, and you are surmounting any previous challenges. Great message there. See what else you have here. Okay. You've got maintain your childlike spirit. Let me read that one for you. Okay, let me find that page. Okay. Let's see. Maintain your childlike spirit. Nature holds all aspects of light. This light is the same brilliant light that shines out of every child while they are still in touch with the magic of the world and nature. Find the innocence of your childhood light within you and reconnect with it. This light represents your virtue and holds the memory of perfect trust, fearlessness in others, and total self reliance. It will allow you to see the world with the eyes of a child. You'll be excited to learn new things every day. How much happier our world would be if everyone reconnected to his or her purest essence. That's a good message. Okay, let's see what else you have here. Oh, look at this. You have the owl spirit. You see clearly now. There's a pretty little crown on this owl. You see clearly now. That's what I'm getting throughout this reading, that you're going to have a lot of clear thinking, a lot of clarity in your life. You're going to be able to focus easier. I feel like if in two you were having trouble really focusing as much on your goals, your dreams, your plans, whatever, that 23, it's almost like the fog lifts. It's like the clouds get out of the way and you can see more clearly. So this owl spirit, you can see clearly now. It totally resonates with the reading and images of three in general. I really believe for a lot of us of different signs, um, things are just going to open up more in three, where maybe you were being held back for one reason or another, and two, that everything just kind of all falls away, and you've got like, like an open, clear path to pursue your plans, your dreams, your goals, whatever it is, or even to see more clearly for making decisions as you go along the way. So, yeah, and this one was sitting right out here. I love this. I love this beautiful polar bear. Polar bear mystic, know that challenges make you stronger. Have faith when you face adversity. Take time to rest, dream, and renew your strength. Embrace your psychic abilities. You carry the shaman within. I love this big polar bear. So sweet and cuddly looking. Anyway, so oh, let's see, Cynthia. Thank you, Eileen. I always love your reading. You have a true gift. Oh, and a blessing. Thank you, and Happy New Year. And you're welcome, Luciana. So, okay, if anybody has, now this is for Capricorn, or if you have Capricorn rising, or if you're on the cusp, or Capricorn moon, or any kind of Capricorn in your chart. Um, and in general, even if you're not Capricorn, if some of these messages resonated with you, take them. That means they were meant for you to hear anyway. So that's how I see things. You never know where you're getting your messages from the universe. You might open up a magazine and some words jump out at you out of the magazine, or I've been driving down the highway sometime and some big words on a billboard seemed to answer a question for me that was floating around my mind, or some dilemma of some sort. So you just never know where you're going to get your inspiration, your answers, your guidance from the universe. So take whatever resonates for you. So, oh, and here I'm going to give you one last card here. These are sticking together. A lot of these cards, I mean, I like the cards being thick, on a thick card stock. That's nice. But, okay. Meditation. If you meditate already, or if you don't, you might want to spend some time meditating, visualizing, just connecting with the heavenly light, because you're going to be filled with that healing light if you do, and it'll be easier. You'll be able to receive more guidance, and the more you're absorbing that healing light from heaven, and then you radiate that out into the world, out into the universe, to help extinguish the darkness, or just, I don't know if extinguish is the right word, but to eliminate the darkness. There's so much darkness that circulates around the earth. So the more of us that are receiving that heavenly light and radiating that back out into the world, the better. So, but it has a very healing influence and will help give you the guidance that you need in your life, help you to have that sharp clarity that I'm seeing you have for three. So accept all of that beautiful heavenly light that you can possibly get as often as you can. Okay, so now if anyone has, oh, Sarah Starr, let's see, Maria Figueroa, thank you. Let's see, and yeah, let's see, Sarah H and I were in a relationship that almost ended up with marriage way back when I was younger. I just want to know, how is he doing, if he still thinks of me. I am a Capricorn. I feel like he definitely remembers you, Sarah. I have a suspicion he might be either married or have a family or be with someone now. I mean, I don't know. I just feel a sense of him, of H, having some kind of structure. So, he feels like he's doing well to me, if I'm tuning in correctly. He feels like he's doing well. He definitely remembers you. And I feel like he thought you were a very sweet, very nice person. his recollection of you from the past when the two of you were together. I mean, I wonder, does he have a family or something? He just feels like I just feel the structure around him, like he's got something. He's got either, I don't know, either married or with someone, or it does feel like it's kind of something around him in the way of that, romantic partner or family or something, maybe kids, that sort of thing. That's what I'm feeling, that type of family-like structure around him, whether or not it's an actual family or somebody steady in his life, and somebody's got kids between them or something like that. That's what I'm getting. But he does have good memories of you. So let's see. Does anybody else have any questions? Okay, if anybody's got any questions, otherwise I'm going to close it out pretty soon if no one else has any questions. I'm not seeing any. Okay, well, I'm going to wait another minute or two. If anybody's got any questions, anybody else, let me know. Maybe picking up some cards while I'm waiting, and then I'm going to close this one out. And hopefully I'll be doing another one tomorrow. Which one's on the list for tomorrow? There is Taurus. I'm planning to do Taurus tomorrow. Okay, I don't see any. I don't see anybody else asking any questions, so I guess I'm just going to close this out for tonight. And then hopefully I'll be back tomorrow sometime, either afternoon, evening, whatever, with the Taurus video. Oh, thank you, Luciana. You're welcome. I'm so glad you could make it. Oh, Laura says, what are Kay's thoughts about me? If I'm tuning in right to Kay, I feel like Kay does like you. That's what I feel like. I feel like Kay is very open to you or likes you. Is this someone you spend a bit of time around, like in your social circle or something like that? I feel like this person has it feels like they have a nice attitude towards you, I feel like they're open. That's what it feels like. They're open towards you, but others also, but they are open towards you. Like there's things they like about you. They're attracted to you. There's different things they do like about you, is what I feel like. So I feel like this person is interested, but I do feel like there's others around them also. But this person is interested in you as well, Laura. That's what I'm getting. Oh, you haven't heard from him in a while. Yeah, he just feels like he's got other people around, but he's still also thinking about you and very open to you. So I don't know, if you wanted to, you could send them a text message or something, or if you have any mutual friends, ask your mutual friends if they know what's up with him right now, or that type of thing. If he's seeing somebody, to me, he feels like he's open. I feel like he's receptive. He's open. I don't feel like he's in any kind of committed relationship right now. To me, I feel like he's out and about. So. It may not hurt to send them a message or call him on the phone to catch up or something. But you might, if you have any mutual friends, you might want to check with them and ask them if they have any insight also. Barbara, oh, thank you. You too, Barbara. Thanks for being here. Anybody else have a question? Let's see. Well, thank you all for joining me. I'm waiting another few more seconds, see if another question shows up. I got to pick up some cards here anyway. And then I'll close it out. And hopefully I'll be back tomorrow afternoon or evening with the Taurus video. So if you're Taurus, anybody's Taurus or has Taurus in their chart, or you're watching the Taurus videos, then I'll have the question and answers afterward also. Oh, you're welcome, Laura. Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm not seeing another question, so I think I'm going to close it out then, unless one comes through all of a sudden. All right. Okay, I'm going to say good night to everybody. Yeah, it's after to hear from me. So, thanks for joining me, and check back tomorrow. I'll make an announcement or just be checking around. Okay. Oh, let's see. Belle Rose says, anything Spirit wants me to know for Belle. Belle Rose. Oh, you got the Wheel of Fortune. You have the Empress, and you have the Judgment card. Changes for the better. Empress, you're going to be in a stronger position, doing well, balancing your life this year, personal, business, whatever, prospering. You'll be more prosperous. You've got a rising from the ashes. this year, for new beginnings, changes coming for the better, because this is rising from the ashes. This is having it all going on, having it together here, this Empress card, and with the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, it looks like some really good new um, beginnings or changes for you and three, Bill. Yeah, so congratulations on that. Whatever you've been dealing with in the past year or longer or whatever, or a number of months, it looks like you're pulling it all together. The universe is on your side, plus all of your own efforts with this Empress card. Um, you got a renewal going on here and changes for the better. Yeah, so congratulations on that. Okay, anybody else? Otherwise, I'm going to finally close this out. Oh, Belle says, okay, you've been through a lot. No wonder. Well, it's looking like you've got a lot of protection around you, that what you've been going through has not been ignored by spirit. I mean, I'm a big believer in God and guardian angels, even your relatives in the spirit world. I mean, I do believe that they all know you deserve a change for the better, and it looks like it's come. You've got that. You've got it. Any three. It looks like you're going to be fully participating though, but it does look like great new beginnings and changes, great changes for the better. And you're going to be feeling more like you're in charge of your life after the things you've been through. Yeah. And you've got a lot of help from the spiritual community, from heavenly beings and angels. You got a lot of help on your side and a lot of protection. You've got it. You're being buffered. You've got like I don't know. I'm just getting a lot of protection all the way around you, like you're fully protected, and you're being um, guided and free to really. It's like you got to step up. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, yeah. So definitely changes for the better. It looks like for you, and well deserved. Yeah, it's like you've earned it, but you're getting a lot of help also. That's what I'm getting. I keep praying. Yeah, good for you. Well, your prayers are being answered. It looks like they haven't been gone unnoticed. So you're gonna have like a cushioned landing. You're being cushioned and protected as you go through. But you're gonna be having new, these openings for you, things opening up. So be watching for any um, intuition you get, any signs, any hints for things even that you can do, or like there's a door that opens for you to step through it, that kind of thing. Because it looks like there'll be a way. You'll see the way as you go through for changes, for improvements, better conditions. And it looks like you'll just feel it. You'll be able to see it. It'll be smooth. It'll be like smooth. It'll make sense. Any changes you make, you'll have a smooth feeling about it, like it's right. And it's going to be changes for the better. There's going to be a step up, an elevation for you and three. That's what I'm getting. So it's going to make you feel more secure. Yeah, you're going to feel a lot different in three as the months are going by, because of the changes for the better. You're going to feel a lot better, a lot more secure and comfortable. After maybe if you glance back at two, maybe there were times you didn't feel so easy or whatever. And prior to that too, I feel like even maybe one or something. But you're going to be feeling a lot more comfortable and secure. You're going to feel that protection you have around you. Yeah, Bill. So you deserve it. So congratulations on that. Just keep looking out for any openings, opportunities, whatever. Follow your guidance, follow your intuition, and your angels will communicate with you if you're being receptive also. So okay, all right, everybody. I'm going to go ahead and close it out. Everybody have a good evening, have a good day, depending on what time it is for you. Oh, you're welcome, Bill. I'm so glad to help. So glad to be of help. You're very welcome. You deserve the good you have coming towards you. So, know that, understand it, believe it. Don't even second guess that for a minute, okay? Anyway, yeah, everybody have a good night. Thanks again for joining me. Here, I'm just going to say thanks now. Thanks, everyone, again. Okay. Okay, and then you can check again. Hopefully, I'm planning to be back on tomorrow for Taurus, sometime in the afternoon or evening time. So, and I'll do an announcement. So just be on the lookout. Thank you all for joining me. Have a great day, great evening.